Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jim Biringer here. Full Press NHL, NHLRumors.com, RG Media. Pierre LeBrun put out a tweet today talking about the schedule starting in 2026-2027 season. It's going to start late September, 84 games as part of the new CBA. Remember, the NHL tried 84 games years ago, 92-93. Then they went back to the 82-game season. Everybody thinks just because the season's going to start a little bit earlier, it's going to end a little bit earlier, mid-June. The season ended mid-June this year, and we still had a decentralized draft. Look, it would be all well and good if we could get the Stanley Cup awarded end of May into early June. Then it gives time for the GMs to do their homework, have a free agency, have a grace period, have a talking period like they did, have some summer meetings heading into free agency. That way there could be more movement. But alas, everybody forgets it's an odd year. Don't forget, starting in 2028, another World Cup of Hockey. 2026 is the Olympics. That means the schedule gets pushed out even further. So these even years, the schedule's going to end, maybe past the 20th of June, maybe closer to the end of June. That means everything's going to be condensed. That's why I've always been pushing hard for the start of free agency to be after the holidays, give us some time, cool down a little bit. They're going to have to work that part out of the schedule. But I like the idea of starting earlier, but you have to figure out with the Olympic break, the World Cup break, a couple weeks off from the schedule, everything's going to be packed in, condensed schedule towards the end to get everything done on time. Is that good for the players? They're going to be dragging this thing out. That doesn't mean a centralized draft is coming. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We hope it does come back. But for right now, the schedule is going to be what it's going to be come 2026, 2027, mid-June finish. But that doesn't guarantee that's always going to happen. What's going on, everybody? It's Jim Biringer here. Full Press NHL, NHLRumors.com, RG Media. Minnesota Wild forward Kirill Kaprizov has reportedly turned down an 8-year deal worth $128 million, $16 million AAV. That would be the most by any player in NHL history. I know he's waiting for Connor McDavid, who's eligible to sign an extension this past July 1st, similar to Kirill Kaprizov. Maybe he's waiting for McDavid to reset the market so he can go higher. But here's the issue. Ownership and the GM came out and basically said they give him whatever he wants. We heard Craig Leopold's report saying, it's going to be the biggest contract in NHL history. We've heard reports. I've said it on TSN Radio 690 with Simon Salikas and Mitch Gallo, written about it for NHLRumors.com as well as Full Press Media, that